Bon, j'espère que vous allez bien. Ici Dheadshot pour un tout nouveau jeu aujourd'hui à, à essayer. Et j'imagine qu'on va vraiment continuer à jouer à ce jeu-là jusqu'à temps qu'on le termine. Je sais pas si ça va être difficile, mais j'ai un bon feeling. Je suis pas mal sûr que ça va être assez difficile. Mesdames et messieurs, Mass Effect 2 à la difficulté Insanity. Euh, j'ai configurer un petit peu le jeu juste avant de auto-level up. Point must be manual assign squad screen each time, je sais pas. Ok, ouais. Non. Ça, je veux pas que ce soit. On va mettre les sous-titres ou on met pas les sous-titres? Non, mais on va mettre les sous-titres. Ah, oh, wow! On peut importer les datas de Mass Effect 1 pis tout. Mais moi, Mass Effect 1, je l'ai. J'y ai joué, je l'ai terminé sur Xbox 360, mais j'ai pas moyen de me connecter. Ah! Ok. Euh, Donnez-moi deux... Donnez-moi 2 secondes, je vais rentrer ça en attendant. Ça doit être... Ah, ok, ça marche. Euh, pour être sûr que ça dise pas des conneries, là. Redeem Cerberus Code. Ok. Ouais, c'est ça, attendez une minute. C'est bizarre parce que ça me le met ici, mais je peux pas le copier, Chris. Euh... Ah! Faut que je l'écris! Ça sera pas bien long. C'est parce que j'ai les CD keys que Steam veut que je rentre dans Mass Effect. C'est weird. Ah, ok, non, j'en ai un autre site. Ah, boy. Ah, boy. Attendez une minute. Ça. Steam troll. Je parle d'un troll, man. Comment ça, erreur? Ah, c'est pas un 5, c'est un S. J'ai une autre erreur quelque part. A5B3. Ah, il manque un 7. 7. Voyons donc. Ah non, je rentrais pas le bon code, esti. Bon ben, D, M, D. Ok, je vais rentrer l'autre d'abord. Je comprends pas pourquoi ça fait ça. Redeem your Cerberus code to join Cerberus network and gain access to endgame bonuses and bonus content. Fait que j'ai vraiment besoin de ce code là. Je le rentre, il se passe rien. Communication with the Mass Effect 2 server, ouais, c'est Y'a aucun moyen de le copier à partir de là, hostie. On peut pas copy-paste. Je vais recommencer, attendez une minute. C'est tellement cave, quand je rouvre le jeu, ça me remet pas, mettons, la bonne résolution. Ok, là je vais copier ça. Copy to clipboard. Clé. C'est weird. Ok, ça c'est bon. Là, je pense que ça a gardé les settings. Ouais, ça les a gardés, je suis pas mal sûr. Connect. Y'a aucun moyen de copy-paste! C'est quoi cette merde? Ça marche pas. Ils m'ont donné un CD key qui marche même pas. Premièrement, je peux pas faire copy-paste. Cerberus. Cerberus. Bizarre ça. Ah bon. Ok. Hopalaï. Mise à jour. Ok, attendez une minute. Je pense que j'ai trouvé comment mettre à jour. J'ai trouvé comment mettre à jour Mass Effect. Parce qu'il y avait un petit problème. Ça marche toujours pas, ok. Bon ben, fuck off. On va jouer sans ça. Il y a trop de problèmes avec les sticky qui marchent pas, fait. Mais je vais me connecter par contre à mon compte EA. Désolé de cet imprévu, hein, c'est inattendu à chaque à chaque début de game, on sait jamais ce qui peut arriver. Et dans ce cas-là, c'est un problème avec les DLC. Bon. Se connecter. Oh, okay. With your EA login, go to Origin website and select My Game Library. On the left panel, you may have any game, but on the upper right is Add a Game. Select Add a Game. On va essayer ça, ouais. Je me connecte sur EA, boum. Je m'en vais dans... What? Ok, Origin website, ok. On va l'avoir, on va l'avoir. What? Fait que là, moi ce que je veux faire, c'est aller sur le site d'Origin, me connecter sur leur site, puis aller dans suivre des étapes pour pouvoir avoir des TLC. Mais ça marche pas, fait qu'on va aller ouvrir le launcher à la place. J'imagine qu'à partir du launcher, je vais pouvoir. Hey, tout ça juste pour avoir un CD keys que j'ai, mais qui marche pas. Pour une raison inconnue. Bon. Origin website. Sign in. is currently unavailable. Switch try again later. What? Ok. Ajouter un jeu non offert par origine. Peut-être. Non. Faut juste que je check là, c'est quoi les étapes. Website. My game library on the left panel. You may not have any game, but add a game. Ah, ok, ouais, je le vois. Ok. Boom. Boom, boom. Ok, Chris, ça marche ici. Ok. Je pense que je l'ai là. En tout cas, ça a fonctionné sur aïe aïe, man. What the fuck? C'est weird. C'est ce qu'il fallait faire pour faire fonctionner mon. Alright. Maintenant, on va essayer avec. Oh. Là, si je vais launcher Mass Effect 2, ça devrait fonctionner. On va faire ça. Copy clipboard. Badaboom. J'ai hâte d'y jouer là, je commence à avoir hâte d'y jouer. Ah, si ça a marché. Ça a marché, man. This 15-minute interactive story has you make the key choice of Mass Effect 1 and will allow you to have those choices reflected in Mass Effect 2. Alright. Arrival. Faire marcher cette key-là, il faut aller faire des recherches. Ça fait partie de la campagne de, de Mass Effect 2 Insanity. Ok, cool. Ça scroll par en haut en place de scroller par en bas. Cool. Ok, good. Hop là, ça c'était pas là tantôt. Leur site fonctionne toujours pas. GoBeAware.com là. Il marche pas ce site là. Ok, fait que je vais vous montrer les options maintenant. Les graphiques sont toujours à 1920 sur 1080. Perfecto. On a mis on va aller dans Sound. Ok, ça c'est correct. Graphique. C'était quoi les sous-titres? Ça, j'avais mis ça. En tout cas, je sais que j'ai activé les sous-titres. Gameplay, je pense. Ouais, c'est ça ici. Donc, on a mis ça au bout. De combat difficulty à Insanity. Un peu comme. Bon, j'imagine que ça va être moins dur que Outlast. Mais on va. C'est un jeu à la longue, j'imagine que. Il y a des achievements dans le jeu. Open EA Line Star, intéressant. Ok, fait que New Games. Import. C'est quoi ça? On va recommencer un nouveau bonhomme. parfait. Enfin, on peut commencer à jouer à Mass Effect 2. Combat Difficulty Insanity. Sur PC.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, but leaving the Council to die. Humanity's place in the galaxy is stronger than ever. And still, it's not enough.
Humans may control the Council, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Haha. Oh shit. Oui, on se souvient. Aussi appelés les Sovereigns. Les Reapers, ça c'est des gros vaisseaux énormes là, qui démolissent les galaxies. Ils veulent tout démolir, tout ce qui est vivant, genre. Des trucs organiques, vivants.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner.
Oh.
Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Ça ressemble plus à un Reaper.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Oh Jesus Christ.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down.
On est supposé être invisible.
Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Fuck. Mais c'est quoi ce vaisseau là? Oh non, on va tous mourir. Non, pas déjà. On vient de commencer la partie. Oh my god. Shepard? C'est pas le temps de mourir, Shepard.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Il faut faire des décisions rapidement.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Bonne décision. Déjà deux choix de fait.
Ashley, go. Now.
Aye, aye.
Ah, les pirates, on se calme.
Everybody in. Go, go, go!
Go, go! Duh! Pas grave. Bien. Ouais. Tchou, tchou. Ok!
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
Oh!
This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Come on, baby. Ok. Doucement, parce que si je saute, je meurs. Je sais pas courir non plus. On va aller parler, on va aller parler. Comme un mur invisible là-bas. C'est un drôle de mur, ça. Ah,
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
t'es-tu malade?
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me.
Ah! Je l'ai convaincu. Nice.
Coming
Chance.
around for another attack.
Oh, Jesus Christ. C'est un laser beams.
Watch the arm.
God. Woo! Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'on fait dans l'espace maintenant? Faudrait que je m'accroche quelque part là. Oh non, il y a une fuite! Oh non, 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 ça c'est pas bon. Bon ben, je suis mort aussi, c'est sûr. Ok, la fuite est arrêtée. C'est bon. Si je peux tomber dans l'eau puis être chanceux. Normalement, de cette hauteur-là, je pense que l'impact va être très mortel. Comment je peux survivre après avoir suivi ça, genre? T'es dans l'espace, tu manques d'oxygène, t'es en orbite quasiment, asti, puis tu vas tomber sur une planète. On va me faire croire que je suis tombé dans l'eau, hein? Ready? Calisse, je peux pas
Commander
faire.
Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Quoi, ils m'ont reproduit avec des morceaux de crâne? C'est quoi? Ah non, ils m'ont retrouvé. Fuck. Colin, qu'est-ce qu'ils font là? Wow. Magnifique. Ça peut vraiment pas être plus technologique que ça, hein? Ok. Mon cœur a l'air correct. Custom merde, ouais. Je vais pas en moitié, on va dans. Ready? Ok, ouais, c'est large. Ça c'est preset, ok, cool. On va commencer par changer. C'est pas un noir ça, c'est. Je trouve que c'est vrai. Wow. C'est fou pareil tout ce qu'on peut. C'est bon ça. Good. C'est ça. Oh non! Ok, accept. Confirm selection. Accept. C'est quoi ça? High level operative. Oh, ok, ok, ok. Un soldier, un infiltrator, un vanguard, un sentinel, adept, engineer. Soldier, high level operative are outfitted with ocular synaptic processors that allow them to focus on target with lethal accuracy, power training, adrenaline rush, conclusive shot, weapon training, assault rifle, shotgun, sniper rifle, heavy pistol, ammo training, incendiary, zero disruptor. So there are pure combat specialists No one is tougher, tougher, or more effective at taking down enemy with gunfire. Soldiers have must to weapons training and can use all special ammo type. Squad infiltrator are equipped with cloaking system that allow them to avoid detection for a short period of time, granting a tactical advantage over enemies. Power training, tactical cloak, incinerate, AI hacking, weapon training, sniper rifle, heavy pistol, submachine gun, ammo training, Cerebro disruptor. Infiltrator are tech and dig combat specialists with the unique ability to cloak themselves from visual and technological detection. Infiltrator are deadly at any range with a wide variety of weapon, equipment, and power that can take down any enemies. Vanguard are outfitted with L5N and plan enabling them to perform a biotic charge that strike the opponent with incredible force while bringing the Vanguard in close for short range combat. Ok, fait que c'est un short range combat. Ok, shotgun. Si tu veux mourir, va Vanguard. Sentinel are equipped with the most advanced ablation armor system to keep themselves safe. If overloaded, c'est genre tanky, genre. Ouais, pour ceux qui veulent avoir ben de l'armure. Ben je pense pas que ça va changer grand chose. Adept are outfit with L5 implant that can spawn and make micro singularity damaging enemy and pulling them into the air. Power training. Ah, y'a un warp. Shockwave. Ah, ouais. Intruder can spawn combat drone to harass enemy or force them out of the entrenched cover position. Power training combat drone. Ah, ouais. Je pense que je gardais le bon vieux style que j'avais à utiliser dans Mass Effect 1, c'est-à-dire Soldier. Jamais Earthborn. C'est ce que je veux.
Something's wrong. He's reacting to outside stimuli.
It's
showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. That's pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dot. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Oh! Oh non! Peu importe ce que je vois, on se fait attaquer, calice! J'ai un vaisseau, on se fait bombarder! Space!
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Les keybinds sont fuckés, man! Ah, ok, c'est parce qu'on peut pas sprinter. Ok. Ah, c'est correct. Cover sprint. Oh, c'est nice! Ils sont morts. Ok, c'est des munitions, ça, right. Attends. Je te laisse une coupe de keybinds pour voir, là. Asshole weapon. Ok, je comprends. Quoi, c'est quoi? Mais comment qu'on fait pour avoir comme tantôt le petit menu qui était là? J'imagine que c'est dans options qui m'aide. Le petit menu, je veux voir le petit menu. J'avais mis ça à Space. Attends. J'ai l'impression qu'il manque des... Ah, si on peut descendre encore, ok. Ok, c'est ça. Bishop Shield and Shredded Synthetic Target. Hyper accelerate your reflex, giving you time to line up perfect shot. Ok, puis ça c'est revive any wanted fallen squad member. Ok, cool.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Oh. C'est quoi ça?
Find some cover. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those.
On va aller savoir. Ils font mal, hein? Mais ma vie est où? Ok, il est en bas à gauche. Non, elle est où ma vie? Je sais même pas où est ma vie.
No shield.
Ok, je la vois, elle est en bas. Elle est en bas. Ouh.
Nice work, Shepard.
Ok, j'ai un shield aussi. Tantôt, il y avait des trucs ici, là, avec les... Cette morte-là. Ça peut exploser, quoi. Ah, ok, ouais, c'est la technologie, ça. Shit, c'est quoi, hein? Ok, c'est l'adrenaline rush. Je peux-tu échanger, mettons? Ouais, je peux changer, ok, cool. Ok. Non. Peut-être diminuer un peu la sensibilité. Quoi? Qu'est-ce que c'est au bout, on dirait? Mais on c'est pas médian, ça.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
RIP!
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security op. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Comment? Ok.
Threat detected.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Je peux reprendre l'ascenseur pour monter ou... Il y a un autre keybind que je voudrais changer pour, mettons, pogner des trucs. C'est Space, là. Boost. Jump. Left shift. C'est pas long, j'essaie de mettre les keybinds correctement. Là. Ça boost. Mine.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
Bien. Ça marche pas. Il y a un keybind qui m'est infamilier là. C'est comme s'il faudrait que je me crouch. On va remettre space. Jump left shift. C'est supposé être sprint. Left shift. Il y a deux fois là, c'est pas bon ça. En tout cas non. Je vais essayer de... Ça fait rien. Hein. Sûrement quelque chose. Ok. C'était ça. Oh, capte mal le signal! C'est parfait de même. Fait que là j'ai 1, 2, 3, ok. Good. pas capable d'ouvrir les portes avec Shift, man. Ça me gosse trop. Oups. Je vais ouvrir les portes avec E, pas avec Shift. Whatever. Ça devrait ouvrir les portes, là.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. And nobody's...
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple...
Ça reste que Shift fait encore la même astuce d'affaire que je veux pas que ça fasse. Ça c'est bon. Non. Cover, je pense que je vais mettre E. Mais c'est parce que je veux que ça sprint. Avec Shift. Je vais ouvrir les portes avec E, c'est tout. Puis il devrait combiner les deux, c'est cave ça. Oh, je peux mettre deux keybinds. Peut-être. Use sprint. Use cover. Sprint. Peut-être ça de même. Je mettrais ça ici. Use. Use ça. Ça devrait marcher. Ouais, ça devrait marcher. Hey! Oh non! Non! Fuck you.
Log update.
Ouais, ça marche.
Figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress.
Shepard, what the hell?
Excuse me.
Tag! Come on over.
That's it.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Nice shot!
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day.
Okay,
Low on
good.
thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Oh, the good stuff.
Firing.
I'll put him down!
Non, je vais regarder mon...
Requesting assist system failing. Critical system down.
Running low on thermal clips.
Attends, je peux lui demander, genre. Tiens.
Requesting assist backup systems engaged. Requesting assist backup systems engaged.
Oh shit, attends. Mouse. Il me semble qu'il y avait un moyen pour. Genre dire d'attaquer. J'avais fait un keybind juste pour lui. Keybinding. Désolé, je suis encore là-dedans. Là. J'avais mis 4-5. Order, move, attack, henchman. 4-5. Je l'ai fait 2 fois.
I'll put him down.
Ah! Keybind que j'ai oublié c'est quoi? Ça c'est quoi? Ah, ok, pour revive. Le revive, ça je vais mettre ça à 5. Ah! Non! Non! Comment connect? Faut pas tout recommencer là. Quand le jeu se ferme dans ma face là, c'est une des affaires qui me fait le plus chier. Ça va même pas aidé. Faut recommencer. Mes keybinds sont corrects, ok. Je vais juste. Bouger ça là. Bon.
Collision proximity warning. Hostile forces have engaged. Excuse me.
I've got him!
Impact event.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I'm Jacob Tiff.
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
On l'a déjà vu ça.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's
What's
got
with the
you-
mechs?
Security. That should be it. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
I know this isn't
Fair.
the best.
Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose. Or
This doesn't look
it
like
isn't.
an alliance.
And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other
We're
survivors?
low on thermal clip.
Bon.
Give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power. I'll put him down!
Rerouting power. Excuse me. Excuse me. Designed for specialized ammunition.
Let me know when you want my biotics.
Qu'est-ce que tu peux en faire quoi?
Falling back.
On dirait qu'il peut tout le temps le faire.
Requesting assist backup systems engaged.
Ben trop fort, Chris.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Wow, ben à quoi il sert de voir son esti de gun? Il a un gun, mais il s'en sert juste pour se pratiquer avec. Ok, mais il s'en sort bien, il s'en sort bien.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Allons-y. Munition. On va prendre ça ici.
Log update. The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything we've done.
We've been spotted.
Get over here! Got him! Wilson, find us another route out of here. Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh god! I'm hit! They shot me!
Shepard, down! Get over here!
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Wilson's hurt.
Attends une minute. Ok.
Have a nice trip! We can't get out of here till we fix Wilson's leg.
Pas sûr, là.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now.
Nice.
I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Il aurait pu très bien se tirer. Il n'y avait aucun mec, anyways.
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Ah!
You can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
I got him. These mechs don't know when to quit.
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those canisters.
Ça explose, ça? Ok, là j'en ai deux. Bon. Lui, il fait quoi? Attends, je vais faire ça. Wow.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Fort en esti, ça.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
You must have some reason for bringing me back. Tell me what's going on.
All gotta come from the boss, Shepard. As soon as we're safe. We're almost at the shuttle.
Renegade Action. Plus 4 Paragon, moins 1 Medical. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça, toutes ces affaires-là? Puis je serais supposé avoir un inventaire quelque part, certain. J'ai même la squad, mais j'ai pas accès à la squad encore. Ça, c'est ma mission. Codex. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors.
Wow, that's insane.
The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians, are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellion several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on.
Yes, si, c'est nice. Attendez une minute. J'aime ça apprendre toutes les races dans ce jeu-là.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other 2 races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the 2 species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cruel, diplomatic relations.
Parce que eux, ils ont vraiment l'air à pas aimer les humains. Évidemment, ils aiment pas les humains. Les Turians. Qu'est-ce qu'on a ici?
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy.
What?
They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kaje, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
C'est vraiment trop nice.
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skyllian Verge, much to the dismay of the Batarians, who had been developing the region for several decades. In 2171, the Batarians petitioned the Council to declare the Verge a zone of Batarian interest. The Council refused, however, declaring unsettled worlds in the region open to human colonization. In protest, the Batarians closed their Citadel embassy and severed official diplomatic relations with the Council, effectively becoming a rogue state. They instigated a proxy war in the Verge by funneling money and weapons to criminal organizations, urging them to strike at human colonies. Hostilities peaked with the Skyllian Blitz of 2176, an attack on the human capital of Elysium by Batarian-funded pirates and slavers. In 2178, the Alliance retaliated with a crushing assault on the moon of Torfin, long used as a staging base by Batarian-backed criminals. In the aftermath, the Batarians retreated into their own systems and are now rarely seen in Citadel space.
Wow. C'est insane, tout ça.
The Elcor are a Citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures, standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. Elcor move slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology, making them deliberate and conservative. Elcor's speech is ponderous and monotone. Among themselves, scent, slight movements, and sub-vocalized infrasound convey shades of meaning that make a human smile seem as subtle as a fireworks display. Since their subtlety can lead to misunderstandings with other species, the Elcor often go out of their way to clarify when they are being sarcastic, amused, or angry. Dakuna's high gravity impedes mountain formation. Most of the world consists of flat, open plains, which prehistoric Elcor wandered across in small family bands. Modern Elcor still prefer open sky, and can become restless and uncomfortable on long starship journeys.
J'espère aussi.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Wow.
The Hanar are a Citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language. Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper speech. All Hanar have 2 names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations. Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face name basis. To do so is considered egotistical, so instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal it. Their homeworld, Kaje, has 90% ocean cover and orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud. Due to the presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language.
Where?
The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed.
Ah ouais, les Krogan, je m'en souviens dans Mass Effect 1, j'en avais un comme teammate, un Krogan. Ils sont rares.
Driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the Pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
Ah ouais. Puis les fameux Reapers.
A myth common to several cultures in the galaxy. Reapers were imagined to be space monsters who consumed entire stars. Archaeologists and mythologists attempting to uncover sources for such myths have yielded little, except interstellar religious themes of all-consuming devils common to primitive cultures. The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open. Volus culture is tribal, bartering lands and even people to gain status. This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authored the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the Citadel economy.
Okay, wow, n'importe quoi.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council Chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the Wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
Oh, the Keepers.
Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals. All get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation. Immediately following the First Contact War, an anonymous extranet manifesto warned that an alien attempt at human genocide was inevitable. The manifesto called for an army, a Cerberus, to guard against invasion through the Charon Relay. Derided as survivalist rhetoric written by an elusive man, the manifesto and its anonymous author soon fell off the media radar. But in 2165, terrorists stole antimatter from the SSV Geneva. The sole figure arrested named his sponsor Cerberus. Throughout the 2160s and 2170s, alleged Cerberus agents assassinated politicians, sabotaged starships bearing Ezo, and conducted nightmarish experiments on aliens and humans. Denounced as human supremacist, Cerberus calls itself human survivalist. Counter-terror experts speculate Cerberus may have changed leadership with its recent shift to stockpiling ships, agents, and weapons. Whether he, she, or they, the elusive man hides his finances hidden behind shell companies. Few doubt he will kill anyone attempting to expose him.
Ok. Fait qu'on saura juste pas c'est qui. Oups.
The Systems Alliance space vehicle Normandy is a prototype starship created as a joint human and Turian venture. A frigate optimized for reconnaissance missions, the vessel uses state-of-the-art stealth technology. Most ships generate tremendous heat that is easily detectable against the absolute zero background of space. The Normandy, however, temporarily sinks this heat within its hull. Because of exterior hull refrigeration, the ship can travel undetected for hours, or drift passively for days of covert observation. That heat sinking carries the risk of cooking the crew alive if the stored heat is not eventually radiated. Also contributing to stealth is the Normandy's revolutionary Tantalus drive, a Mass Effect core double the standard size. The Tantalus generates mass concentrations that the Normandy falls into, allowing it to move without the use of heat-emitting thrusters.
Normandy, bye bye, pété. Oh my god.
Bionics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and
Ouais, ça, je
create
sais c'est
mass
quoi.
effect fields through the use of electrical impulse. When subjected to an electrical current, the rare material dubbed Element Zero, or EZO, emits a dark energy field that raises or lowers the mass of all objects within it. This mass effect is used in countless ways, from generating artificial gravity to manufacturing high-strength construction materials. It is most prominently used to enable faster-than-light space travel. EZO is generated when solid matter, such as a planet, is affected by the energy of a star going supernova. The material is common in the asteroid debris that orbits neutron stars and pulsars. These are dangerous places to mine, requiring extensive use of robotics, telepresence, and shielding to survive the incredible radiation from the dead star. Only a few major corporations can afford the setup costs required to work these primary sources. Humanity discovered refined Element Zero at the Prothean Research Station on Mars, allowing them to create Mass Effect fields and develop FTL travel.
Wow.
Element Zero can increase or decrease the mass of a volume of space-time when subjected to an electrical current. With a positive current, mass is increased. With a negative current, mass is decreased. The stronger the current, the greater the magnitude of the dark energy mass effect. In space, low mass fields allow FTL travel and inexpensive surface-to-orbit transit. High mass fields create artificial gravity and push space debris away from vessels. In manufacturing, low mass fields permit the creation of evenly blended alloys, while high mass compaction creates dense, sturdy construction materials. The military makes extensive use of mobility-enhancing technologies, with mass effect utilizing fighting vehicles standard frontline issue in most military forces. Mass effect fields are also essential in the creation of kinetic barriers or shields to protect against enemy fire. Mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any living species. They are enormous structures scattered throughout the stars and can create corridors of virtually mass-free space, allowing instantaneous transit between locations separated by years or even centuries of travel using conventional FTL drives.
Wow.
Primary mass relays can propel ships thousands of light years, often from one spiral arm of the galaxy to another. However, they have fixed one-to-one connections. A primary relay connects to one other primary relay and nowhere else. Secondary relays can only propel ships across a few hundred light years. However, they are omnidirectional. A secondary relay can send a ship to any other relay within its limited range. There are many dormant primary relays whose corresponding twins have not yet been located. These are left inactive until their partner is charted, as established civilizations are unwilling to blindly open a passage that might connect them to a hostile species. Omni-tools are handheld devices that combine a computer microframe, sensor analysis pack, and manufacturing fabricator. Versatile and reliable, an Omni-tool can be used to analyze and adjust the functionality of most standard equipment, including weapons and armor, from a distance. The fabrication module can rapidly assemble small three-dimensional objects from common reusable industrial plastics, ceramics, and light alloys. This allows for field repairs and modifications to most standard items, as well as the reuse of salvaged equipment. Omni-tools are standard issue for soldiers and first-in colonists.
Ok. Puis il manque juste ça.
Medigel is a common medicinal salve used by paramedics, EMTs, and military personnel.
C'est juste pour ça healer là. On va faire un safe ici. C'était tellement intéressant, fallait que je voie tout. Ok, fait. C'est quoi ça? Ok, pis ça? Ok, wow. J'ai 2 Medigel. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Non! Ok, faut pas que j'aille sur les X. Ok, je comprends. Ah! Hop. On va exit et on va le refaire. Comme ça me redonne mes attempts. Ça a pas changé dans Mass Effect 1, ça faisait ça aussi. Voyons. C'est weird. Ok, c'est ça le segment, faut que je pogne. Ok. Il y a du bleu, genre. J'ai-tu du temps pour vrai? Non, ça n'était pas un jeu. Calice. Ouh! Nice, tu crédit. Save! Save! Il y a un keybind pour le autosave aussi. C'est quoi déjà un keybind pour ça? Je t'en ai avec mes keybinds, hein? Quick save, F5. Ok. C'est important de quick saver parce que à Insanity, là, tu peux voir l'erreur vraiment.
They've seen us.
Tiens, j'utilise toutes mes affaires, fait que ça va bien. Là. C'est grand, hein?
Combat systems engaged.
Oh oh! Attends une seconde. Je pense qu'il y a quelqu'un là-bas.
Alert.
On target!
Lost shield.
Okay, nice.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
Come on over!
Il est pas mort, hein? Ouh.
Have a nice trip.
On va aller prendre des munitions. Comment ça va manquer un peu?
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the
Haha! D'autres hacking! Ok. J'adore le hacking dans ce jeu-là. Il est vraiment nice. Ça, c'en est un bon. Fuck! Lui en haut, c'en est un bon. Merde. 760 crédits, merci beaucoup. Bypass safe. Highly individual note to find matching symbol. When you found two matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuit before you run out of time to bypass security. Okay. Non, non, non. Je suis pas sûr d'avoir compris c'était quoi. Ah, matching symbol, ok. Ici. 900 crédits. Juste le hacking dans ce jeu-là est nice. On va aller prendre les munitions. 15 robots qui sont morts ici. Ok, j'ai pas accès à la grosse map.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda.
Ooh!
But you were...
Oh!
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Pourquoi j'ai mon gun de main?
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yup.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Et voilà, on est parti.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
What, we have to do this now?
We should have done weeks of testing to confirm the success of Project Lazarus. A few questions during the shuttle ride will have to suffice.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents.
Is that?
You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
J'ai des points de Paragon, mais je sais pas trop.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Ah, mon tape, j'ai Elusive Man, moi. Je vais hacker les ordi, ouais. Je peux pas. Ouh, qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Ouh, hey! Wow! Increase health by 5%, ok. Ouais, ok. Fucking nice, hein? Ok, fait qu'on a 5% de vie avec ça.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Ok, level up! Level 2. Ok, on peut spender des points. Ok. Tabarnouche, j'en ai des trucs. 6 Renegade, Unlock Renegade, Conversation Point. Ok, on va voir ça. Oh, below your portrait is Summit of Paragon and Renegade Point. more points you can unlock a new conversation option. Ok. Adrenaline Rush, à date, c'est the best. À date, j'ai un point dans ça, mais pas dans ça. Oh wow. Voilà. Ça a marché? Je pense que ça a marché. L'autre, on va le mettre dans Adrenaline Rush. Ah! Ok. Fait que j'ai un point là-dedans. Adrenaline Rush, ça prend 2 squad points. Ok, je peux prendre plus. On a plein d'autres niaiseries là-dedans. Ça, c'est nos quests. Là, dans le codex, on a des nouvelles
Immediately
organisations.
following
On a
the
vu
first,
ça, mais ça, on l'a pas
the
vu.
reclusive tycoon calling himself the Elusive Man is a human nationalist focused on advancing human interests, whatever the cost to non-humans. The Citadel Council regards him as a fanatic, posing a serious threat to galactic security.
Ah,
A
really?
mysterious maverick, to say the least, the Elusive Man heads the Cerberus network. Dubbed the Elusive Empire by investigators, Cerberus is an allegedly untraceable syndicate of private intelligence agencies, biotics laboratories, engineering and scientific research teams, and lucrative front companies. Branded a terrorist and seditionist organization by authorities, Cerberus is the only human power base other than the Terra Firma Party, strong enough to embarrass, if not threaten, the Council and its human representatives. Freedom's Progress colony was once a typical Alliance settlement, but following complete communications blackout and its apparent destruction, is now a lightning rod for anxiety and dread in the galactic human community. The communications blackout followed an upgrade of the colony's small military force, supplemented by mechs and security drones.
Ok, codex, on a tout fait ce qu'on avait à faire là-dedans, si vous voulez. Oh my god. C'est insane. Wow, c'est nice tout ça. À la fin, il y a comme un summary de tout ce que... Comme un... Une genre de page qui annonce toutes les choses que j'ai faites dans la mission. L'historique de la mission, genre.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Oh, de la neige. Notre première planète.
Positioning.
Comment positionner? J'ai pas dit de positionner.
On it. Moving to point.
Ok, cool.
On my way.
On my way.
Ok, good. Ça va. Le keybine fonctionne. On va explorer un peu.
Moving to point. Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner. Sure thing.
Il y a un keybine pour le jeu qui me follow. C'est quoi? Follow me! Parce que là, il va aller n'importe où puis il va pas me suivre. Order format. Ok, c'est.
Be right there.
Following.
Right behind you.
Right.
Oh, what? Ok.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a, elle? Oh, elle a ça. Puis ça, c'est quoi? Ok. Ouais.
Here goes.
I've got him.
Wow, ma team est forte. N'importe quoi, c'est... Ok, cool. Bon, là, on est vraiment en business. Là. Je me demande où c'est qu'on est. Je peux-tu voir la map maintenant? Je fais ça. Non, je peux pas encore voir la map. Oh! Ouh! Some mats! J'ai vu quelque chose de semblable à hijack, truc de même. Hein? Tantôt, je pense que c'était au début.
On it.
With you.
Ok, il y en a. C'est moi qui ai halluciné. Ici, il n'y a rien non plus. Voilà.
Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Get over here. Ah.
Warning, hostile force. Rerouting power. Requesting assistance. System failing. Force casualty.
Hey, y'a pas moyen de prendre mon pistolet. Attendez une minute.
Excuse me, careful.
Make activity.
Là, faut que je comprenne, Esti, pourquoi que je peux pas switcher pour mon pistolet. Pourtant, c'est 1, 2, 3. Next weapon, au pire. 1. Ok, on va faire 1.
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
J'ai un shotgun. J'ai ça.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Je veux juste mon pistolet, câlisse.
Lost shield.
Bon.
Here we go.
System not designed.
J'ai tout fait mes keybinds dessus, là. Ok. Et puis remonte. Nice. Câlisse.
Requesting assistance.
Be right there. Right behind you.
Ok, y'en a un qui est par terre.
We're compromised.
Oh!
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
J'aimerais ça pouvoir choisir mes guns d'une façon différente. Ah, comme ça. Ok, cool. Ok. Puis ils ont des effets différents. Ça, c'est un peu ça. Really? Ouh!
With you.
I'm here.
Okay. Ça, c'est vraiment bien. Grenade launcher, assault rifle. On va y aller avec le pistolet en premier.
On it.
C'est weird. Là, faut que je fasse attention à mes teammates parce qu'ils peuvent crever. Puis que mes teammates crevent, c'est pas bon. Ok, on va hacker ça. Comme un timer en plus, fait qu'il faut faire quand même assez vite.
They've seen us.
Fire.
Aïe aïe!
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
I've got him.
Phew! Ça a passé proche.
Be right there.
Right.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
You should head back to your ship, Tally. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepard. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Alright.
Got it!
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it.
They've seen us.
Backup systems power.
On l'a sauté celle-là. D'autres crédits. Non.
Use overload.
What the fuck? Oh!
Yes!
Fuck.
One left! Right there! Here we go!
Aïe aïe. Fuck. Ah! Non! Run! Non! Ouh. Ok, je m'en... Medkit.
There we go!
Ok, Ah, il est encore mort, lui. Ok, nice.
Shepard,
Le reste.
Braza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Dude, c'était quelque chose, ces drone turrets là. Tabarnak. Comment qu'on fait pour prendre les trucs de loin, là?
Overloading their systems.
I've got him.
Je sais pas s'ils ont d'autres habilités, eux autres. Lui, il a ça. Ok. Seems legit. Ici, il y avait un kit de soins, je l'ai pogné.
You bet.
C'était stacké.
Right.
Be right there.
Ah, my god.
Get over here.
Ah, si, il vole. Ah!
Come on over.
That's it.
You're done. Dropped him.
That's it. Oh, oh.
I've got him.
That's it. Qu'est-ce qu'il met? Qu'est-ce qu'il reste?
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Commencez par reloader. Là.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Save.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Non! C'est quoi le keybind? 4.
On it. Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door. Right.
Cover the door. Ok, ben restez ici.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Ah, ok! Hein?
Got it.
Puis ça.
Heading to cover.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Oh, Jesus. On va tellement se faire un rape, eux autres. Ah ah ah! Elle est morte! Rip! Wow!
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Ok, je pense qu'on va switch pour le rocket.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Ok, fait qu'on va tout de suite switcher pour le rocket. Lui, on va y faire
Try to overload this.
ça.
Here we go.
Ça. Ça y fait mal. Shit, mes deux teammates sont morts. Il va falloir y aller avec des balles de cité. Est-ce que je fais Thieves?
Retargeting.
Oh! Ça va marcher. Ça. Qu'est-ce qu'on va y aller avec un autre gun? On va y aller avec... Bon, regardez, je vais y aller avec... Tabarnak.
We're compromised.
Damn, mon style. Ah, ok. C'est là-dedans. C'était pas si pire finalement. Des matériaux. Shotgun était vraiment bon là-dessus.
I'll take it.
Oh, nice. Ah, t'es pas sérieux. Non, je peux plus le faire. Fuck. Whatever. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-dedans? J'aurais dû parler à l'autre fille. Fuck.
Max will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Max will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms.
Uh-oh.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
C'est n'importe quoi, ça.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Wow.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orb. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Wow.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omnitool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, It could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. Two things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, c'est mon boys!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Quoi? Ils l'ont réparé. Ils ont réparé mon vaisseau. Vrai? Wow. Ah, ça c'est bien.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Normandie encore. Insane. 17 mercredi. On a 2000 iridium. Nice.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems.
C'est bien.
I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Okay.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Ok, on a la map de la galaxie, c'est bien. Ok, cool. On a même une armory. Wow, select weapon for your squad from the armory. Ok, ok. Ok. Ok, ouais, ça. Ça, c'est déjà fait. Oh, Tech Lab. Acquire a professional to research upgrade for your squad's equipment. Ouh, Tech Lab, ça c'est intéressant. Wow.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Bon, là, je commence à voir que c'est gros pas mal.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Ok. Joker, ça c'est le nom du gars qui est ADI.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic This is a
well,
role
it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. We
Oh.
have a specific inquiry.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Wow.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Okay.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What sort of resources does Cerberus
I
have?
have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Celle-là, ouais.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside
Ah,
from
tu
the
as bloqué
Elusive Man,
encore?
I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
Intéressant, intéressant.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Joker.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
You received a private message through Cerberus channels. I believe it's from Admiral Anderson. You can access it at your private terminal over there. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
This organization has a dark reputation.
Not at all. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Right. Private Terminal. Après ça, on va conclure la première partie. Team Status. Upgrade. Select. Oh, wow! C'est insane tout ça. Ok. Oh my god, il y a tellement d'affaires, c'est trop nice. Je pourrais même upgrader. Alright, mesdames et messieurs, ça va être ça pour la première partie de Mass Effect 2 à la difficulté, le combat de la Combat Difficulty à Insanity. Donc, ça va être hard, mais c'est comme ça qu'on aime terminer les jeux. Sur ce, merci d'avoir regardé la première partie de Mass Effect 2 à la difficulté Insanity. J'espère vous revoir dans la deuxième partie et dans les streams suivants. Sur ce, bonne journée tout le monde, faites attention à vous et surtout, keep on gaming!